morning, my spiry friends. I'm about to show this spire who's boss, and it's me, I'm boss. Flying Ironclad. Sealed deck Flying Ironclad. Gemino has once again scored very highly, as has Pels. What will I score, I wonder? Okay, there's a Dark Embrace. Oh, there's a Dark Embrace though. How do I ignore a Dark Embrace? I don't, surely. I never ignore a Dark Embrace. Take everything that says exhaust on it. And then take all the armaments. Yes. That can't go wrong. That's not going to go horribly wrong. I'm going to have more attacks, surely. The embrace of darkness is calling me. Oh, more. Hang on. Biting Pact is good. But Metallicize has a similar effect. Oh. Synergistic. Embrace the darkness. As long as I have True Grit, I have card draw. I like it. Heavy Blade. Spot weakness is fine, I guess. I'm gonna fight one more enemy and then go to the shop. So that I can afford more cool stuff. My attack is a 9 damage perfected strike. It's literally all I have. That is quite funny. Inflame, another power. Or a card that does both attack and defense in one go. That's not bad. I do need more attacks, so let's take the one that defends me. And then I go to the shop. I can't see why I wouldn't take both of those. Just that alone will probably sail me through the run. Except for the fact I don't have attacks. That could be bad. Dang it. That one has the advantage of being quite free. Whoops. Everything gets upgraded, especially me. I don't think I'm perfecting this one with this deck. I think I'm having a bad time, and it'll be my fault that I have a bad time because I've chosen poor cards in the hopes of making exhaust happen when there was literally a pummel strike and a shrug it off that I could just have taken. That's some good halloumi. That's a good application of halloumi. Okay. Attack not big enough. Maybe this one will be though. Hell yeah! I needed to get lucky and I certainly did. Oh no, not tiny chest again. Nah, I don't care about tiny chest. I like tiny chest. It's funny. It causes a disturbance in the force, and that's the kind of thing I like. The force would be no good if it wasn't disturbed. That trip is nice. That's a lovely trip. I'm strong, you're weak. You will die, I will not. Such is the way of the world. I probably wanted that thunderclap. I have a pummel though. I like having those. Those are nice. I like drama. Drama is nice. And I like it when a plan comes together. Nearly. What's the right play then? I want to do as much damage to the front one as possible. And I want to defend against the back one. But I don't think they are both possible, are they? Or maybe they are. Man, Warcry is useful. Warcry is so useful. Look at this nonsense here. I'm just making sure I have a defense card. Dang. Alright, here's a fun idea. The back one has more health, so I should kill that one. annoying. How do I make it different? That's somewhat more damage. Somebody got smacked. Ugh, that's awful. How would why is that allowed to happen? That absolutely should not be allowed to happen. That's so rude. Now I just draw everything I want, right? Yep. Ooh, another true grit. Very good, very good. I like that grit. My teeth are full of grit. Your life is full of end. Ooh. Wakey, wakey. Whoopsie-diddly. Gone too soon. Well, this is hilarious. I don't have an attack anymore. I exhausted all my attacks, and so I can't kill him. That's quite funny. Now you are gonna die. I will be taking advantage of the ability to fist you all to death. Oh, it's Hexaghost. Well, that's embarrassing. For Hexaghost, at least. Silly Hexagon, you can't stop me. I'm so gritty. And grit means death. Thirteen times 5 is 26 times 5. Which won't actually be enough. What a weak opponent. I like that curse. I like having some relics. I like having some extra chunkiness to me, although meat on the bone isn't particularly synergistic with Ironclad. Ironclad likes to be damaged for Red Skull. Right. Who am I killing today? Oh boy, here I go killing again. I'm just full of blooming references. I need to stop. I need to control myself. There you go. A, why does it keep giving me Perfected Strike? And B, why is Perfected Strike the least fortunate card I've ever seen? It just gets exhausted. It's an attack and it's free. I think I'll take it. I'm just so short on attacks right now. Could wait. I'm gonna take this question room. Am I gonna... No, I'm gonna go to this shop and actually get some decent things. Graded armaments to complete my set. Flex is actually kind of good, as are those two. And Centennial Puzzle, while not good, is at least synergistic. Wait a second. I have so many armaments. Why not add a searing blow to the mix to see how that works? It's the most niche use of searing blow I've ever seen, but sure. Is this going to function at all? Oh yeah, artifact plus flex. That's fun. Do you know what would be even more fun? If the back slaver just ceased to be for me. That would be quite enjoyable. Right, how do I make this work? Because it's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard to make such a powerful situation work. I like the violence. The violence fills me with joy. The violence fills me with good humor. I just need something strong. Nine times 5 is 45. Okay, just drink the Dex potion, I guess. Is that all I have to do? Just drink Dex? I need a whirlwind now. I just need any attacks! Please! Just an attack! It can be anything! Oh yeah, I've got a Searing Blow in the deck that I'm never gonna actually play, I don't think, but it's here. Oh boy. The ironest of ironclads. I'm just some iron. The iron doesn't clad anything. I don't attack. I just exist. Despite your best efforts, I will continue to exist. Okay, Metamorphosis. That will help me with the attacks that I don't have. Should have killed the fat one with that, but whatever. $46? That's something, I guess. I don't like this, though. Can I have something really, really good? No? Okay. I'm nearly there. I was nearly there. I don't think this is going to be very hard. I just need to make one slight change to my strategy right at the start, and that is to, oh. Cards slightly changed now. Interesting. Bludgeon online. I like having a random bludgeon, that's quite entertaining. I don't particularly like that. That is not sparking joy. Change even the slightest thing, and you get different results, and they won't always be good. How could you? How could you miss the notification? I am deeply disappointed. Right, I will bludgeon this man to death, and then I will survive somehow? Do you want to see how many attacks I have in my deck? Yes, 5. And I started with 2. It was fun. I enjoyed being the iron in Ironclad. I was definitely the iron part of Ironclad. I was not any of the other parts. I do not know what led me to these decisions, but I am not pleased with these decisions that brought me here. But I will tolerate them, because I've got a silly thing where I just press spot weakness over and over until everything is gone. Time to press spot weakness over and over until everything is gone. Oh good, Dark Embrace is here, so I can just do that twice. Or that. Shield and Wizard is not really how I wanted to end my life. Oh, never mind, Wizard's fine. Wizard's perfectly safe. Oh yeah, I've got a kunai. I guess I'm even ironclad. The ironist of ironclads. I just took a searing blow because I had so many armaments, but what's the point of anything in this deck? How do I kill things? Sometimes I kill things. I have a spot weakness and I have a pummel, and that's enough to kill everything that's on its own. And luck. I try my best. It has worked so far. I have perfected everything. Somehow I have perfected everything. What is that? Secret technique. Do I have any techniques that I want to draw? Obviously we click transmutation because that's the funniest option. But, okay, is there an attack that I can draw that will fix this? No. Okay, so the actual plan is to play secret technique. We like secret technique in this household. It is secret, and it is a technique. Armaments? I don't know that I wanted armaments, actually. Oh. Bludgeon, Iron Wave, and that's 18, which isn't enough, so True Grit the True Grit. I win through sheer grit. This is the grittiest Ironclad run I have ever seen, so that will definitely be enough, and now I'm strong. My strength is the key to my victory. How am I gonna win? 11 times 4. Oh, okay, sure. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Exhaust all non-attack cards. Sure, why not? Play another attack. Play another attack. Should have kept trying for combo there. Rupture. I don't damage myself. Second wind. I mean, leaning into the exhaust is funny. It is very funny, and I don't need Rupture for strength. I've got other cards for that. I say it's funny, but in reality it's just terrifying. I never have any weapons. There will never be enough weapons to deal with all of the things that need to be killed. But I've got a plummet incense burner that insists on always being on at exactly the right time. This is ludicrous and should not be allowed. Let's draw something stupid now. Let's draw something powerful and stupid. Okay. So if I just True Grit the Sentinel, Spot Weakness, Searing Blow, Metallicize. Panacea. Warcry to draw my Dark Embrace? No. I get a Body Slam, that's not awful. Gremlin Leader summons more gremlins, because why wouldn't it? And my own Dazed procs card draw. And Panacea is actually doing the Lord's work here. One, 2, 3. Was that exact? That was 78 damage on and 78 health. I am incredibly pleased with that. I now have Juicy Bracelet and Tiny Chest. What are question rooms anyway? Okay, I've got more bank now. But this question room is useless. Like, we're near the end, and there's nothing in here but enemies, so I'll just go to the shop and buy whatever it is that's in there. Maybe I want Ink Bottle. Maybe I want another Havoc. I guess I will take another Havoc. Oh, the Abacus actually is kind of nice. And Metallicize is on sale. Okay, the deck stays exactly the same way. The deck does not change whatsoever. There is absolute consistency. Also, 7 strength. Oops, I played them in the wrong order. Whatever. I'm quite tough and quite strong, and you're quite... Of course, now we have the incense burner turning on again. The deck is perfect. It's without flaws. It hasn't done a thing wrong this whole time. 12 times 5, that's not actually going to be enough. I've got 20 defense, so I'll just play the massive pummel. You just don't do anything to me, and I will laugh at you, and that's how the fight will go. There's nothing. My enemies can do nothing to harm me, in any reasonable sense. It is just not logical to assume that there is anything in the Spire that can do damage to me. Searing Blow +2. Maybe I should try upgrading my Searing Blow a bunch, just for fun. Just for the fun of it. That's 3 times 6, 18. Can I get overkill? Let's go for overkill. Yes. Yes. That's the deck I want to have for this. Have I got enough defense? I have. This is 24. I do have enough defense. Ting ding ting ding ting ding ding. And then blind. Then armaments. And then armaments. Can I find... Can I find 27? Yes, yes I can. This is a lot of fun. I am continuing to have fun. So... I don't think I can get to 30, or can I? I have 12. That's another 24, and this will not play a defensive card, so I think... Hang on. So that's 12. 12 and 12... Yeah, okay, I see. So I think what I want to do is... Yeah, exhaust everything. Now he's only doing 1. But I don't have any armaments left. But that's fine. Because, no, it's not fine. It's funny, but that doesn't mean it's fine. I no longer am able to keep myself defended, so I'm going to have to kill him. Still, we've learned a lot today. We've learned that upgrading a Searing Blow to try and get overkill against Book of Stabbing is a silly idea. Who's at the top? Guardian. Guardian can't do anything to this deck. Incense Burner will activate on its Hyper Beam turn, and I will laugh at it. I love Searing Blow. It's very funny. I like Second Wind too. It's very funny. And perhaps most of all, I like Whirlwind. I love Whirlwind when there's an Akabeko in the deck. Let's see if I draw it on turn 1. I get a Mayhem on turn 1. I do draw Whirlwind on turn 1. Would you look at that? Yeah, I don't think I'm only drinking the potion so that I can find a strength thing. There wasn't a strength thing. What I'm gonna do is just, straight up kill him immediately. I mean, yes, Barricade is nice, but it's not my strategy. My strategy is just ludicrousness. Be dumb and kill things. If I had to do this again, maybe I wouldn't drink the power potion. You know what would be nice if Body Slam came out of my Infernal Blade? I was so slow on that Book of Stabbing fight. Of course, this whole run has been slow because, as I said, there were no attacks in my deck for the whole run. Oh, he's Hyper Beaming. Ah, no, there wasn't enough spin. I didn't have enough spin. All of that for a single Whirlwind. I have 13 cards. I've exhausted all the rest of them. Do I care? Not especially. Let's go. Do I have any attacks left? A few. I don't need a deck. I just need, violence. Who needs cards anyway? Fine, I'll take the Fusion Hammer. Smithing has done good things for me, but I guess I will have to part ways with it now. Oh, is that all the elites I get? Is that all the elites a little one can have? How sad. Panacea, madness. I'll just do another Panacea and then why not? I don't need cards. I don't need them. I just need to draw Whirlwind on turn 1 and then the deck sorts itself out. Upgrade 1 card. Sure, that's actually kind of awful. I don't need that relic because my enemies aren't ever gonna hit me. Where are the shops? Oh, that's a good shop. Since that's a question rooms. Question rooms are gonna have shops in them. They're gonna have treasure rooms in them. They're gonna have colorless cards in them. Oh. Damn it. Good instincts or dark shackles? No! Discovery! Discovery! Always discovery. Always mind blast. Always 1×3. Oh, he's trying his best, but his best just isn't good enough. See how you like it when I'm intangible, you nerd. Body slam? It is body slam! Overkill time! If I can make it work, that is. It's not overkill time. What a shame. I'll do overkill against giant head or something. I don't think dropkick does anything in this deck. I don't make things vulnerable. What's useful? None of these cards do anything. None of them help. Guess what? It's time for drama. Drama and excitement for all. The joy of discovery. I don't know if that was anything like combo, but little things like whether I've accomplished my goals do not matter so much as the grit. The gritty Ironclad doing his utmost to, well, this. He's so gritty. I love him. Strike dummy. I have one card that says strike in it. Brilliant. Wait. Body slam. Okay. Pain. I like it. Bag of marbles. Not really needed, but it's here. Shopman. I guess Red Skull can help? I don't really need it, though. I like exhausting cards, though. Another dramatic entrance. Do I want Red Skull? How much do I want Red Skull? Against Echo and Dono, I'd rather have that. And I'm going to throw out the Snecko Oil and take a Flex Potion instead, because that's where the money is. That's where the money lies. There's no curses. There's just sadness. No, not my metallicize. How cruel. Also, the curses. I only got these because I took Tiny Chest. I shouldn't have taken Tiny Chest. Maybe it's true. Maybe Tiny Chest is bad. That was a fun fight, though. Okay, now I can have overkill, right? I get overkill now, right? Haha. Don't think so somehow. $68. Hang on. 81. No, I don't. Not by using the flex potion. I'll just be patient and do what I normally do, which is havoc away every single card in my deck and then kill everything. Your decision to not attack is foolish. Your decision to attack is foolish. There is no decision you could make that isn't foolish. Goodbye, Whirlwind. Ah! Centennial Puzzle, let's go! Okay, there's my card draw sorted. I understand that you're attacking, but I actually couldn't care less. I don't think it's something that matters. I don't think your actions have any bearing on how the fight is going to go. $378. Lovely. Now to do the exact same thing against Deku and Donu. Deka and Donu. Oh yeah. I've got Night Terrors. That's actually kind of bad. I haven't looked because I haven't rested. I didn't care. I've never cared less. This is the stupidest, least careful Ironclad I've ever seen. It's so funny. I love it when I can just walk up the spire without a care in the world. Body slam! Okay, yeah, I guess we're doing body slam shenanigans today. Deku and Donu don't have enough health for this. $128. Can I go higher? Can I have more? Hang on, if I can headbutt. And put a havoc here. Oh, I forgot I had the nunchucks. Well, whatever. Havoc it is. That was unentertaining turn. Still, I didn't get curses, so my score was only 1659. Imagine if I had got curses. Oh well, I'd have been where Gemino is. Perfect. So it was only Tiny Chest that screwed it up. Good to know. That was interesting. I had a lot of fun, as I often do. I will see you all tomorrow.